Nigeria's news updates today, May 12, 2025. Nigerian exam body JAMB orders urgent review of 2025 UTME amid widespread complaints, mass failure. I don't wish to return as Rivers governor, says Fubara. Wike says PDP must not give 2027 presidential ticket to northern Nigeria. Kyari must go home. Nigerians in UK protest, ask for Mele Kyari's deportation to face corruption probe. NNPC to resume oil drilling in northern Nigeria, speaks on feud with Dangote refinery. ASUU elects new national president. Summary of the news. Nigerian exam body JAMB orders urgent review of 2025 UTME amid widespread complaints, mass failure. The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board JAMB has initiated an urgent review of the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination UTME after widespread public outcry over technical issues and mass failures. Of the 1.9 million candidates, over 1.5 million scored below 200 out of 400. Complaints include system glitches and inconsistent questions with the hashtag "This is not my result" trending online. JAMB is accelerating its post-exam review process, investigating all stages, registration, examination, and result release. The board is working with external experts and institutions to identify faults and take corrective actions. Meanwhile, some candidates are preparing a class action lawsuit citing lack of transparency. Despite the backlash, the Minister of Education and JAMB registrar have defended the computer-based testing CBT system, attributing the performance to historical trends rather than system failure. I don't wish to return as Rivers governor, says Fubara. Suspended Rivers State Governor Mele Fubara expressed disinterest in returning to office, saying he feels and looks better since leaving. He made this statement during a service of songs for the late Edwin Clark in Port Harcourt. Protests have erupted from both camps. Recently, women believed to support Fubara walked out on Teresa Ibas, wife of the administrator, during a First Lady-led empowerment event. Wike blamed Fubara and apologized to President Tinubu. At the event, Fubara urged calm among his supporters and hinted that he is emotionally detached from his role. He emphasized the need for peace and focus, warning against escalating tensions on his behalf. His remarks followed an earlier meeting with Wike seeking reconciliation. Wike says PDP must not give 2027 presidential ticket to northern Nigeria. Federal Capital Territory Minister Nyesom Wike has firmly stated that the People's Democratic Party (PDP) should not give its 2027 presidential ticket to the North, indirectly opposing Atiku Abubakar's potential candidacy. During a media chat, Wike warned that repeated northern candidacies would weaken the PDP, especially if the APC retains power. He criticized internal selfishness within the party and dismissed ongoing coalition talks as being driven by personal ambitions rather than strengthening the party. Wike also rebuked PDP governors for trying to control party affairs, insisting they are merely a pressure group without decision-making authority. Kyari must go home. Nigerians in UK protest, ask for Mele Kyari's deportation to face corruption probe. On Monday, London witnessed a major protest led by the Rescue Nigeria Now coalition as hundreds of Nigerians gathered outside the Nigerian High Commission and the UK Home Office, demanding the deportation of former NNPC Limited boss Mele Kyari to Nigeria. In their formal petition to both UK and Nigerian authorities, the group alleged that under Kyari, billions of dollars meant for refinery rehabilitation vanished without trace, while Nigerians continued importing fuel amid persistent scarcity and price hikes. They described Kyari's leadership at NNPCL as a black box riddled with opaque subsidy payments, crony capitalism, and a fuel importation racket that benefited a powerful syndicate at the expense of Nigerians. The group urged the UK authorities to act under international anti-corruption treaties and expel Kyari, ensuring he faces justice in Nigeria and that looted funds are recovered for national development. NNPC to resume oil drilling in northern Nigeria, speaks on feud with Dangote refinery. The group CEO of NNPC Limited, Bayo Ojulari, announced that crude oil drilling in the Kolmani field located between Bauchi and Gombe states will resume in June. He emphasized the importance of both the Kolmani oil project and the Ajaokuta-Kaduna Kano AKK gas pipeline, describing them as critical to Nigeria's economy. The AKK pipeline spans 614 kilometers and aims to boost gas transportation across key cities. Ojulari noted that over 1 billion barrels of oil and 500 billion cubic feet of gas have been discovered in the Kolmani area, attracting $3 billion in investments. Additionally, he confirmed that the NNPC has resolved its conflict with the Dangote refinery and is now collaborating to ensure fuel availability and benefit Nigerians. ASUU elects new national president. Professor Chris Baiwama, a consultant psychiatrist and professor of medicine, has been elected as the new national president of the Academic Staff Union of Universities (ASUU). He succeeds Professor Emmanuel Osoduke, who held the position since May 2021. Baiwama, who was the union's national vice president, won the election during ASUU's 23rd National Delegates Congress at the University of Benin, defeating his opponent, Professor Ademu Babayo from Abubakar Tafawa Balewa University. An official communique from ASUU is expected after the Congress concludes on Monday. Follow for more. May 12, 2025.